Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Brandon. Welcome to Audio Addiction, where you can find latest album reviews, you can find our band interviews, and you can find other music-related content on the channel. I've been doing a lot more reaction videos, so if you're into those, definitely subscribe, hit that like. I got more of those coming. And if you are in a band, feel free to message me, DM me on social media. I should be able to answer those, and maybe you might find yourself on a video like this coming up very soon. I also have been streaming a lot more. I plan on doing the albums and EPs of the year list or favorites, stuff like that. I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna do it Tuesday of next week, so definitely check back with the channel on that, whether here on YouTube or on Twitch. I'll be streaming them both there, so I'm excited about that, as well as just more content coming to your eyes and ears in the coming weeks and months. But I want to give a massive shout outs to Grayson of Relics. He sent me this music video early and I had some stuff come up, so I wasn't able to do it, but the song is released now and I highly implore you to go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description where you can go watch the video, all that sort of stuff. But he's a major homie of the channel, very supportive, and I just want to show my love and support. We did an interview about a month, I wouldn't say a month, I was gonna say a month, about maybe a year ago, a little bit less. I know we definitely did it pretty recently in terms of like the year, so go check them out. They have new material they're working on right now, so I'm very excited about it. But this music video, I have not checked it out, I have not listened to this song, so I'm very excited to get into it with you guys, and hopefully you enjoy. But definitely go check out Relics. All of the links are in the description, so let's get into the track. Okay. Like this aggressive intro. This is tight. Woo! That's a big hit. I love that. The drop. Ooh, Screamer's got a good tone. Ooh, I love that bass tone from earlier. That was really tight. Ooh, this riff's tight. The groove's awesome on this. I want to say this kind of feels like an amalgamation, at least to me, of like Polaris. There's a little bit of Wage War. I know he definitely talked about it in the interview, but you can feel like those sorts of bands kind of interjecting with each other, and they kind of create Relics. Definitely pulling more for the progressive side of metalcore, but you can hear a lot of just like cool rhythmic patterns. I really like what Grayson's doing on the drums. It's not like the atypical like, hey, let me add this like really like technical bit. There's a lot of like free flowingness to the drumming that I really enjoy, and I think it keeps it interesting, at least for me. When I listen to just a bunch of different songs, I always try to envision or listen to different things that I particularly don't listen to. Like I play guitar, and so I try to not listen to guitars at first, just because I know that's what my ear usually goes to. But I really like the bass in this track as well. I really feel like it really holds the backbone of this track together, especially in that like first verse part. That was really cool how they let the track kind of breathe, as I mentioned earlier, which is really cool. And I think it's a thing that just kind of sets them apart. There's just a little bit more atmosphere to it, but so far really tight. The Screamer has this really good tonality to it. I can't really kind of place who he's influenced by, which I'm sure if Relics, if you guys would like to come back on and do a full band one, love to have you back on. But the screamer has like a really unique tone to him, and it definitely one that at least is memorable to me. But so far, really good. There's a little bit of staleness, especially towards the beginning. But I feel like that was more so like a build up to getting into the track. But so far, really enjoy it. But I'm really expecting just a nasty riff. You know, that's what I'm expecting. So we'll see. Let's check out the rest of it. This chorus is cool. Nice. Little clean section. Cool. This is cool. I like this a lot, actually. It's probably my favorite part of the song. Ooh, nice. The cleans are awesome. There you go, Grayson, my guy. With the stick flip. This is way better. I want to say this second half, like the chorus and stuff like that, this is like, I feel like this is where the song really takes off after that chorus. Not that I wasn't feeling it before, but I feel like that's where it really hits its stride. I think the musicianship towards the end of this is really good. I love that clean phrase. Definitely reminds me a little bit of like, I know Wage War does it, but I would say it kind of more so reminds me of like August Burns Red, like, so I would say probably closer to some of their older material. I know like they just have like really cool like ethereal parts to them that I find a really cool attraction to. I've always been a fan of just really unique guitar chords and phrasings and stuff, and the guitar work on this was really awesome. So I enjoyed that part, but also the fact that like the drumming, because I know Grayson did some like drumming in high school and stuff where he like did band, and you can definitely hear that sort of influence as well, especially in his drumming style, more specifically in that like bridge, like chorus kind of thing, interlude-y sort of thing. It does feel that way, and you can hear like kind of like the drum line sort of stuff. I never took band, but I know it well enough to know that exists. And I think this is really tight so far. There's only a little bit left, but so far so good. And you know, hopefully the other stuff kind of keeps this sort of balance. I'd love to hear some more clean vocals as well. That would be really cool. I think the clean vocalist has some really good tone to his voice too. But I'd love to hear them kind of do the same thing that they were doing, where like, again, I know it's a classic like metalcore trope, and that just might be me being old and enjoying that sort of stuff, but I love when bands have like the screamer be like the main front man and doing like obviously most of the screams, and then like the guitar player or like the bass player does like some clean singing, and it just kind of like they just mesh super well. So I enjoy that sort of stuff. I know a lot of people may not, or may subscribe to what I'm saying, but I really enjoyed it so far. So let's hopefully, again, I'm expecting that riff. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm waiting. Are they gonna do it? Oh man, I was kind of expecting a big finish, but overall I think it was really good so far. As I mentioned, listen through to the whole thing. Relics, Static, go check it out. I'll leave a link below. But I really enjoyed this. I thought it was definitely in my wheelhouse of like metalcore. If you're a fan of like Polaris, you can hear a little bit of like Architects vibes. Definitely Wage War. I would say probably more so Wage War and Polaris, I would say, are definitely obviously major influences on all of the members in the band, because you can hear it not only from like the screaming, from the singing, drumming, bass playing, and I would just say like kind of song structure wise it kind of keeps to that, but in terms of like the actual like writing itself, it does feel more progressively metalcore influenced. Again, I mentioned Polaris, and I know we talked a lot about it to the point where I feel like we were showing a lot of love to them, which rightfully deserved. They're a very good band, but definitely pulls for more of that kind of progressive metalcore styling. So if you are a fan of that, you're going to enjoy this track. But overall, really enjoyed it. And that's not because Grayson and I are homies. I'd keep it straight. I keep it 100. But I enjoyed it. It wasn't like something that like blew me away, but it also wasn't something that I was just like, you know what, like this is bad. Like it's very good. I'm excited to listen to the rest of the EP. Maybe I'll do a whole like live reaction thing of all the tracks, even though I've listened to this one already. But you can let me know. Relics, you can let me know. I'm down to make more content about just local bands and bands that are killing it. So if you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe, hit that like. It goes a long way. I'm going to be doing more of these, so if you get tired of these, I'm sorry, but I'm very excited to do these. It just makes my life that much easier, and you know, when you got a lot on your plate and stuff, it's just super easy to do these sorts of things, and you know, it makes it fun. You know, it gives you that instant satisfaction of like what I think about a track or what I don't. So go check out Relics, please. They are an awesome band. Shout outs to Grayson again. He's the major homie. Love that dude to death. So go support them. And they just dropped a new merch store, so if you can, pick up some merch. That hoodie was fire. If I was not broke, I'd probably buy it. So go give them some love. And I'm sure that money is going to a new record. So if you really want to hear new Relics, go buy something from them. I know a lot of bands are hurting, so it'd be really good to help out a local band that you can get behind. So again, like the content, subscribe, more to come. And I'm very excited for what Audio Addiction has this year. We're celebrating 5 years, and I couldn't be more blessed and thankful for all of you guys. So thank you for watching. My name is Brandon. We hope you got your fix, and we'll be talking with you soon. Peace.